Welcome to my channel, Gut-Wise Living with Plaxy Gühr. This channel is a result of many years of learning, many years of sharing, helping family members and helping a lot of clients in my practice. So I've been motivated to start this channel because when it comes to gut health, almost everybody knows the importance of gut health, but the problem is there is so much information which becomes almost like noise. So the whole idea with this channel is to help you understand what gut health is and to also know that not one size fits everybody. So I'll be discussing all the different aspects of health. We'll be talking about things that you can do in your life to improve your gut health, or what tests you can do, so to make it very, very accessible, to make it also not too complicated, to simplify things, because we all know that gut health is basically it is the stem of the tree. So if you think about it, if there is problems, if we look at a tree and you see the leaves getting brown or getting yellow, you know that something is wrong, maybe with the roots. So this is what we talk about. We talk about root cause. Why is this particular person having a gut issue and this type of gut issue? And also we also going to discuss things that are distal to the gut. So it's not necessarily the person that is bloating or has got gut pain or has got constipation. We're gonna discuss things like brain fog, things like insomnia, things like mood disorders, how they are related to gut health. So we are going to also discuss autoimmunity, because there is an explosion of autoimmune diseases, and we know that there is a definite connection between gut health and autoimmune disease. So you find that as we discuss the gut health, we are going to talk about autoimmunity, and to make you understand also the role of inflammation. As you know, all the chronic diseases, their root is inflammation, and to understand what inflammation is and to understand how you can address inflammation. So we're going to make sure that the things that we discuss are things that are practical, things that you can use in your daily life, because when it comes to this type of healing, it's not about getting a certain product and use it and hopefully your problem is solved. This is about cumulative benefits of things that you do on a daily basis. And the motivation that I have when I share this information with you is coming from a very special place, because I personally suffered from gut issues after years and years of antibiotic treatment. Went from one doctor to another, one specialist to another, and it was only one visit to a functional medicine doctor that changed the trajectory of my health. I found out that I had 3 autoimmune diseases that were coexisting, and from there, it was really a very interesting journey of learning and changing career. And so I'm very motivated to share helpful information that you can use in your daily life, and reclaim your health. Whatever health problems that you have, it's always important to first look at the gut, because even if you're convinced that you don't have a gut issue, sometimes, in fact, not sometimes, most of the times, if you first focusing on gut health, and gut health, remember, I'm not talking about going to get this powder or going to get that probiotic. There is a place of that, but the basic things that you do to heal your gut are not things that you're gonna buy from the health shop, or maybe buy from a certain practice. It's usually things that you are sitting on. It's usually the low-hanging fruit. It's about the first thing that you put in the gut when you open your eyes in the morning. A good example: Coffee is very good. I love coffee. It's got polyphenols, but most people, the first thing that they do when they get up in the morning is take that coffee and then drink it on an empty stomach. And we know that, it can mess up with cortisol, and it can also irritate the gut when it's empty. So those are the things that I'll be teaching you. What are the things that you can do before you eat your first meal? So practical tips, accessible stuff, and simple, because always, when we make things very, very complicated, we lose people, and we actually lose the solutions, which I call low-hanging fruits. So I hope that we are going to enjoy the journey on this channel, sharing information, asking questions. I'm very committed to respond to your questions, to address topics that you feel that are close to your heart or may help you improve your gut health. So yeah, keep close, and we're going to be posting, and hope that you can enjoy the information. And by liking the information, you are going to be encouraging us and making us stay relevant. By sharing the information, you'll be surprised how, one little thing can help somebody. I'll give you an example. I shared a video where I was talking about the relationship of coffee and gluten, and that led to somebody finding out that they had a problem with gluten, but they wouldn't have known this if somebody had not shared the video with them. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.